21st century America, and for many of us, this makes us very proud. But for some, at times, this can be a very humbling reality. I was sitting in my study, and just outside my window, I heard a child screaming bloody murder, yelling. She was in a fit of rage. And as I listened further to the unrelenting tantrum, it became clear to me the reason for this outburst. Candy. I guess it really wouldn't have caught my attention like it did had I not just been watching on the news a child from Africa who was whimpering in an attempt to scream due to his near-death state. Except this screaming child had entirely different motives for trying to scream. Survival. I heard a man saying the other day that there are some people in other parts of the world that don't have such a pretty picture of this thing we call the American dream. He said that some in this worldview see the cause of freedom as more of a cause of greed and consumerism that lets nothing get in the way of what it wants. The thought made me shudder. The question comes up, what does the world know of America? Movies. Movies are the #1 thing the world knows about America. Imagine living on less than $1 a day. About 1 billion people in the world do. I think that if I was living somewhere else in the world, I would have a reason to scream too. But what if all they can muster up is a whimper that goes unheard because we're too busy making $1 million movies to entertain ourselves? Please don't get me wrong. I love movies. I'm an American, right? It's in my blood. I can't change that. Is it possible that we can make a change in somebody else's outlook, though? What would it look like if a group of people came together and decided they weren't going to let movies be the only thing the world associates with democracy and a Christian nation? If our nation is associated with the name of Christ, then how can we